good. I got him knocked. Full kill. It's another one knocked.
Real kid. What he was running away.
Got another one dead.
Oh yeah, it is. They placed a porta bunker.
I'm getting shot by a real kid.
Knocked him. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, how's he doing it? Oh, he blocked it off. Oh, hell no, twin.
Coming to you.
I need help, bro. He's right here. They got teammates pulling up. Oh, wait, no, that's just the knocked guy.
He's up top.
I'm gonna try and get up there. Did you drop down? Oh no.
No, he's still up there.
You faked me off, bro. You faked me out.
Me?
Yeah, did you go up there?
Where's he at?
He's behind the cone.
Oh, it's Stu. He dropped down.
He's dead. One of them's dead. He's right here next to me.
Got him. I tried to jump up there, but I missed it.
It looked like you jumped up there and then dropped down, so I was like, oh, he must not be up there. And then I went up there, and then he just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was just hiding behind that little corner right here
The
entire time. Yeah, he was just hiding right here. I just thought that the finale for Stranger Things was very underwhelming. I thought it was a very underwhelming finale because, like, if
the fight was just underwhelming. Like,
well,
he looked cool. Like, that shit was fire.
Well,
if
you just think,
way too fast.
Well, if you think about the other seasons, right? Things were happening every single episode, right? Things were happening. Okay, episode. Damn, that's a bull. Deca bomb bam. Like everything was constantly happening. There were things constantly going on. You know what I mean? And then in this one, it felt like in Volume 1 was great. Things were constantly happening every single episode. But then after that, Volume 2, nothing really happened. We found out about exotic matter and how it's really bad.
Yeah, you're right, bro. They were literally deadass exploring the whole entire second.
The entire time, walking around. And then the third volume, they go to the Dimension X, which, I'm sorry, Vecna has been using Demogorgons and Demodogs and Demobats for the past 10 years. You're telling me he's not going to have any of them lined up? There wasn't a single one around. I think, honestly, they were like, these actors are done. We got people to our left. The actors are done. The actors are tired. We're just going to take our money and run. That's what it felt like. It literally felt like they were just going to take their money and run. Oh, what the hell? We got more kids.
More behind. Yeah.
He's white.
He has to be one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There should have been at least one more episode.
At least one more.
If they had bats like flying around the thing when they were.
Oh wait, we got another kid. One more kid. One more kid.
That would have been something. Oh, he's not.
Oh, good shit. All right, that's it.
3 chrome.
I gotta change my inventory. We got another kid.
Oh shit.
He's right here. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
He's not good by any
Did you
means.
do a bot?
No. Is it a bot?
Oh no, he hasn't come out.
Oh, that was the guy's teammate that was still
Yeah,
knocked. All right, well, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Bro, hopefully I make it out.
You should be fine. You should be fine. But yeah, I don't know. It just felt very underwhelming. Vecna for being the big bad. The fight scene was shorter than Will's coming out scene.
Oh, and you know what pissed me off? You know who I wanted to see die so bad? Is Dr. K. And then,
yeah,
like, they're like, oh, the gate's closed. So.
Also, let's talk about a plot hole, okay? They said that, you remember how in Season 4, we learned that every single one of the kids, right, is a mere copy and more distant and distant from Vecna, right? So when they talked about how Callie's blood wasn't working on the pregnant women, I went, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why would you need 11's
Yeah.
blood when 11 is number 11 and Callie's number 8? So Callie should work more effectively than 11's.
What?
What happened to the pregnant women? Did they all just die?
Oh yeah, all those pregnant women are
When the
dead,
ups,
bro.
yeah, are
and
they?
then that's
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna let her go, bro.
yeah.
She's
See,
gonna be a big villain for the whole season, and then at the end of the show, we're just not gonna have anything.
also,
else to do.
dude, let's
She's
talk
just gonna
about
be the guy.
how Nancy killed multiple people, multiple military personnel. Hopper killed multiple military personnel, right? And they just walk off scot free.
Oh, GG.
Oh, GG's. Oh my god.
Oh, hell no, twin.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane, bro.
Bro was hunting you down for that kill.
That was just unfortunate, bro.
That was unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of complaints. Like,
Thing about the blood, though, it did make
Yeah.
sense because Allie, like, told the whole story about how they were only ever to make one of the kids exactly like Henry.
oh, so it was 11. I mean,
Yeah, but also,
I guess
like,
that makes sense, but
if 8 came from Henry's blood, then like
shouldn't she
should
have,
work.
like, it
Yeah.
should work either way because it's the Mind Flayer particles, right?
There was one thing I was gonna say.
I will say
Dude, I
this.
forgot what it was.
I will say this, though. One thing I am happy with is that the Mind Flayer is definitely still alive. He's definitely still out there. And the fact that proves it is that when they removed those, you know, those, like, what is it called? The vines from the kids' mouths, right?
Yeah.
When they
Yeah,
did
when they
that,
saw-
the dust went up in the air. It didn't just vanish like ash, how it did in previous seasons when the particles are gone and dormant, right? Meaning the Mind Flayer is definitely still in Dimension X, and now we're just waiting on for when is some idiot scientist gonna come around and open another gate?
Yeah.
Because
Bro,
he's
that-
definitely still there. I mean, they proved that he's
have
alive.
to make at least one more.
At least one. I've been hearing a bunch of rumors on TikTok. There's something called a continuity gate, and it's pretty much saying that Mike, ever since Mike saw Vecna in the Upside Down, the entire audience has been under Vecna's trance. And there's a whole bunch of, like, you know, the little radio station that they added to Netflix as like a WSDQK or something. It's from
yeah.
like the. So that last night accidentally leaked a file, and the file said season 5 volume 3 lost footage, and that's all it said. And nobody knows what it means, nobody knows anything, but all these Netflix accounts are like posting things, and they keep posting stuff. And I mean, it's been like what, like couple days after the finale. Like, you would think that they would kind of stop by now and maybe just post like, hey, farewell, thank you, but instead they're still posting, like, they're posting a lot of the, like, believe, and they post Mike and Elle in a picture of them, right? And it started.
Bro, it would be so ass if they don't do anything.
It would be so ass. But I do think it's a very good theory, or a very interesting theory, that we're under Vecna's curse, and everything that has happened, and the reason why it seemed too easy is because we're under his curse, and it's actually just all been a mind, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I think that's giving the Duffer Brothers a lot of credit. I don't think we should give them that credit. I mean, if there is not any extra footage or any extra episodes or anything like that, or even a continuity of this season, we have to admit this was out of all the seasons combined, this is the least, like, the worst by far when it comes to writing,
Yeah.
and
definitely worse.
and lazy as hell. I'm sorry, like, even
Bro,
with their
did you see the comparison between Max running in season 4 compared to Max running in season 5?
I know, dude. Like, and here's the thing: season 5, right? Let me tell you this. Season 4, I thought every single person could die. Okay. Season 5, the only person who I thought might die was Steve. Everyone else, I thought they were pretty much safe, including Robin.
Bro, I wanted them to kill.
Will should have definitely died from the hive mind. He should have definitely died.
They're not gonna kill Will though, because he was like the whole season, like everything in season 1 would have been.
No,
fine.
I know, but what I'm saying is, dude, that's a critical lore point of the entire
That is,
show,
though,
was
true.
that
The
Will
fewest
is.
person
They
to
even
get
explain in season 2.
under Vecna's spell,
Well,
and then
remember.
when they kill it.
Well,
he's
remember
not
this.
the
Remember
first
this too.
person.
Remember this too. In season, this is why it's a huge plot hole for me. In season 2, remember they brought back the passageways. Remember how they admitted in this season that Vecna was his little vessel and that he was like his spy, right? And he was making those passageways. Okay. Well, it was proven that in that season. Remember when he's being watched by the doctors and they start burning the passageways, and then he starts screaming and he feels the pain.
Yes.
He's connected to the hive mind, and it's been like that since that season.
And
every
like
single
in season 5 too.
Every single season. Whenever they were hurting him, they would be like, "Okay, stop. We need to make sure that we don't kill him."
Yes,
and then
in season in this season, in season 5, when they were electrocuting the Demogorgon,
he felt it.
He was like, "Yes, bro." He was feeling that shit. And then,
so that's why I'm saying, dude, you would think Vecna's getting fought mentally, Vecna's getting fought physically, and not only that, he's connected to the Mind Flayer's physical form, right? And he's also getting affected that way too. Will should be dead. No human is experiencing that type of pain and living. I'm sorry. Like, I had appendicitis, okay? And I almost died from that shit, alright? No fucking way some dude getting affected mentally, physically.
Bro, and fucking Derek winning a game of tug-of-war with Vecna.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Come on.
Also, that's another thing, too. Like, the entire 11 fight scene with inside the Mind Flayer's stomach. Dude, you are a telepathic, psychotic mind user. Use your other hand. Why are you constantly trying to use your gripper, dude? Like, just use your other hand, man.
He literally didn't put up shit of a fight, bro.
And not only that, like, you would think, okay, the first time that he entered, like, Will entered his mind, right, was to stop Max. You would think Vecna's gonna be prepared for that again. And the next time it's gonna happen, Will's gonna end up dead. And it happened again, and I thought, Will's dead here. I was like, Vecna knows that this is gonna happen.
Bro,
and then nothing.
The most craziest thing ever. Bro, Vecna literally threw Will across the fucking place. Like, he threw him like 10 feet just from Will being tapped into his mind. He was like, get out, and then he went, get out, and then Will like flew.
Yeah.
He couldn't have done that while they were fucking in the final. Like, there's like.
That's what I'm saying.
They made him so weak.
That's what I'm saying. I
made him so weak.
That's what I was telling my girlfriend. I was like, they only made Will connected to the hive mind when it's convenient to the plot.
For real, bro.
Like, literally, he should have been dead. I'm sorry, he should have been dead. And not only that, those demodogs getting blown up, Will should have been dead. Dude, 3 of them got blown up. 3 of them got blown up, and he didn't feel a thing.
Fucking, you know how, like, the wormhole works? How it's, like, Dimension X, and then the in between is, like, the upside down, and then the bottom is, like, the real world?
Yeah.
Dude, if they had the bottom as the overworld, the middle is the nether, the top is the end, 12 kids, what else do you need 12 of? 12 ender eyes to the
Yeah.
So, Stranger Things is just Minecraft.
Pretty much. I mean, like, I was just upset with Vecna, because I was like, dude, you gave him a whole redesign.
And they
you did all this
so
stuff
much towards the fucking Hydra, the Tessa Hydra.
Yeah.
And then they give us a fucking ugly ass, like, it was
spider
cool,
being.
But, like, bro, I wanted a dragon.
Yeah. Well, also another thing is that I like with the whole entire Vecna thing, dude, is that on season 4, he was on demon time. Like, I mean, he was murdering people left and right. And he beat L. He literally beat L.
And in volume 1 too.
That's what I'm saying. Like it just really ticks me off. And also, the entire show, they were showing this, you know, the what's it called, the gas form, right, of the Mind Flayer, where it's all black and gray.